Hello, March. Do you believe that phrase that in like a lion, out like a lamb? I hope so. I hope it's true. I mean, it's junky out today. I mean, it's not angry lion, but it's not a lamb either. So that means by the end of the month, it's gonna be like a little sunny, a little bit warmer, right? Then we can go see everyone outside, go on people's decks, driveways, just converse from a distance. I know. Keep getting those vaccines, by the way. Don't be scared. My wife just got hers, first one. Not me yet. I'm trying. Just waiting patiently. Another stay-home day. So I've got the mud drink. Got a lot planned for today. A lot planned paperwork-wise. And this is where I get myself in trouble. I set some big old goals. I'm like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm going to knock this out. Oh, I'm going to tear that up. I want to answer them. And then at the end of the day, when I haven't done it all, it's just a little bit of a downward spiral. I get bummed. Can't do that. It's not worth it. Become grumpy Brent. That's not cool. What I do to try and prevent this, because I think you have to set lofty goals. I do, because you want to push yourself. I mean, you don't want to just keep saying, yeah, did it again. That was easy. No, you want to push yourself. So I'm pushing myself. But what I do to help try and pull myself out of it all, I actually have an alarm set today. I do this all the time on my paperwork days. It's at 3:15. My phone will go off. I'll start playing AC/DC's Thunderstruck. I'm ready just to start wrapping it up, and I start doing the have to stuff. And so yeah, by 3:16 I'm not done. Okay, that's not happening. But I don't know, it just helps me click into another gear and be like, all right, I dug in all that I can. Now let's do the have to stuff, and then let's get to the family. So yeah, that's my day ahead. Did want to mention Tim Ferriss again. Yesterday I talked about all of his books, and a couple people reached out and were like, he's got a podcast. And yes, I do know he has a podcast. Thank you for letting me know, because I listened to it religiously. He just did his 500th podcast with a friend of his, Kevin Rose. It's always fun hearing the two of them talk, because I just think Tim Ferriss just seems to open up a little bit more and tell you even more nuggets about what you could do to improve your life. But yeah, so I do know about the Tim Ferriss podcast. So much so, on the treadmill today, he had on Stephen Pressfield, who wrote The War of Art, that I've talked about before. And I was just beginning that podcast. And speaking of treadmill, I ran. So that's 31 days in January. Today, so that's 32, plus the 28 in February. See, I need that counter. 60 days of 5K running. It also means 60 videos. Whew. Thanks for putting up with me. Whew. All right. Quote of the day. When one teaches, two learn. Robert Heinlein. Welcome, March. See you tomorrow, Tuesday.